Is France secretly destabilizing Mali? Or is that claim part of a much bigger geopolitical battle? The answer is complicated and deeply controversial. Welcome back. Today we examine one of the most debated questions in modern African geopolitics. Is France responsible for Mali's instability, or is that narrative misleading? Mali has been unstable for over a decade. Since 2012, the country has faced Islamist insurgencies, Tuareg rebellions, military coups. Groups linked to al-Qaeda and ISIS have carried out repeated attacks, killing soldiers and civilians. Recent reports show that violence is still escalating, with large-scale coordinated attacks and even threats to the capital, Bamako. France was once Mali's main security partner. After militants seized northern Mali in 2012, France launched military operations to stop them. For nearly a decade, French forces fought jihadist groups across the Sahel. But here's the key point. Despite years of intervention, the insurgency never fully disappeared. In fact, some analysts argue that the situation worsened over time. By 2022, relations between France and Mali had collapsed. The Malian government, now led by a military junta, accused France of interference, failing to defeat terrorism, undermining sovereignty. France denied these claims and withdrew its troops. Since then, Mali has turned to Russia for support. Mali's leaders and some regional allies have accused France of actively destabilizing the country. These accusations include claims that France supports or arms militant groups, interferes in Malian politics, attempts to maintain influence after colonial rule. However, there is a critical issue. There is no widely verified evidence proving these claims. France strongly denies them, calling the accusations unfounded. In some cases, even alleged coup plots involving French agents have been questioned by analysts due to lack of proof. So where are these accusations coming from? Part of the answer lies in information warfare. Experts say anti-French narratives in Mali have been amplified by political leaders, social media campaigns, foreign influence, including Russian messaging. France's image has shifted from security partner to former colonial power interfering in Africa. At the same time, Mali's government has used these narratives to strengthen its legitimacy. Most experts point to deeper causes of instability: weak state institutions, ethnic and regional tensions, economic hardship, expansion of jihadist networks. Even after France left, violence has continued, and in some cases worsened. Recent attacks show insurgents gaining ground and challenging the government directly. This suggests the problem goes far beyond any single foreign power. Mali has shifted from French support to Russian backing. But this hasn't brought stability either. Reports indicate that security has continued to deteriorate, even with new foreign partners. This raises a bigger question. Is foreign intervention by any country actually solving Mali's problems? So, is France destabilizing Mali? There are strong accusations, but little verified evidence. What we do know is this: Mali's instability is driven by a complex mix of internal conflict, extremist violence, and international competition. Blaming one country alone doesn't explain the full picture. In geopolitics, truth is often contested, and the real story is rarely simple. Subscribe for more deep dives into global politics and history. And tell me, what do you think? Who is really responsible for Mali's crisis?